This morning, the rift between the Obama administration and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu appears to be hardening. On Thursday, Netanyahu tried to walk back his campaign vow to oppose a Palestinian state. But in a congratulatory call, President Obama made his skepticism clear. Major Garrett is at the White House, which is unmoved by the Prime Minister's backtracking. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Obama told Netanyahu he wasn't buying the Prime Minister's retraction and he would still look for new ways to achieve a two-state solution with the Palestinians. Top officials here say it will be Netanyahu's actions, not his words, that will signal if he's serious about peace. In an interview Thursday, the Israeli Prime Minister said he did not retract a 2009 commitment to pursue the negotiated creation of a separate Palestinian state, even though he said precisely that during the heat of his re-election campaign.
I haven't changed my policy. I never retracted my speech in Bar-Ilan University 6 years ago, calling for a demilitarized Palestinian state that recognizes the Jewish state. I don't want a one-state solution. I want a sustainable, peaceful two-state solution, but for that, circumstances have to change.
Top White House advisors said Netanyahu played politics with the peace process. The administration is now considering allowing the United Nations Security Council to vote to recognize a Palestinian state.
Words matter, and that is certainly true in this instance. It does prompt the administration and policymakers here to reevaluate our thinking.
The White House also faulted Netanyahu's Election Day complaint, designed to drive up right-wing Jewish turnout, that droves of Israeli Arabs were being bused to the polls.
That cynical Election Day tactic was a pretty transparent effort to marginalize Arab Israeli citizens and their right to participate in their democracy.
Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio, a likely presidential candidate, criticized the White House for picking public fights with Netanyahu.
This is outrageous, it is irresponsible, it is dangerous, and it betrays the commitment this nation has made to the right of a Jewish state to exist in peace.
The White House will watch carefully as Netanyahu builds his new coalition government to see if it will contain any elements of Israeli politics open to a two-state solution. Top officials here tell us they expect Netanyahu's coalition partners will hold him to his campaign rhetoric rather than embrace his post-election efforts to retract it. Gail?
Thank you, Major Garrett.